Hi, Aries. So I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and today I am here providing you with your career and life focus for the month of June 2018. Happy summer. I'm super excited to let you guys know what the universe is doing for you this time around. It's really good, it's really positive. I like it a lot. So without further ado, let's get into it, okay? All right. Guys, please like and share this video. Also, you can book a personal reading at g1insights.org. Don't forget it, okay? So, guys, I see here lots of abundance, okay? I see a lot of abundance. I see a lot of brilliant ideas. You guys are fully supported as you devote yourself, okay? Especially as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. A lot of you are or have actually been working towards, becoming in alignment with your life purpose, right? And the more that you do that, it's becoming easier. Things are a lot more smooth these days, okay? Because you are now in alignment with who you are and your life purpose. You know exactly what it is that you love, and a lot of you are really taking the time to figure out what is it that you really love to do. A lot of you are figuring out that you are so passionate about so many different things, and so you spent years trying to figure out, well, how can I make the best of this? How can I make the most of this, right? So for a lot of you, this is being an artist of some kind. For a lot of you, this can involve writing, maybe publishing a book, maybe writing poetry, maybe even writing songs. I don't know. I just feel like you guys heal with your words. You know how to captivate the attention of others. And not only that, but you know how to make people feel really alive, and you know how to make people feel special. And that is why people depend on you. That is why people call on you, because they love your energy. Okay, so, oh my God, this is twisted. Oops. Oh, I'll fix it later, right? So the other thing that I see here is a lot of energy telling you guys to have faith, this is going to be the season for you to step out on faith, to have courage, to believe in yourself, to believe in your ability. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and in your career. So it seems like, with the Ace of Earth here, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, there's a lot of honesty, a lot of self-reflection, a lot of honesty about your life purpose. What do I really want to do? But when I do career and life focus, a lot of times I can talk about so many things. I can talk about your career, your life choices, love, anything might pop up. But for you, dear love, it's like your personal life is standing out to you more than ever. Okay? So this is about you realizing that you really, really, really love money, of course, and you really, really love what you do. And for those of you who have been without a job for a while, you can expect a lot of good news this month, okay? Because I do see the inflow of something. So the inflow of abundance, or you guys signing some type of contract. For a lot of you, this is even self-employment, okay? See, self-employment. So for a lot of you, this is self-employment. This is you branching out, doing something you've never done before. This is you taking that risk. This is you exercising your potential. For a lot of you, this is a new job, a new career in a new place with new people, doing something you've never done before. This is really you growing and people paying attention to you, people realizing how magnificent you are, okay? But I believe that you have had some ideas lately, or you will begin to have some ideas that are popping up. Okay? And it's making you hungry. It's making you hungry for success. It's making you hungry for life and everything in between. And you guys are working, okay, this month. And whether this is working as in just networking, or, signing papers, doing business on the side, going somewhere, starting a side business, maybe this is also could be increase, okay, financial increase. So if you have been in a dumps lately and you just been like, oh, what is going on with my life type of feeling, it's all going to pass. Okay, it's all gonna pass. You guys, your ambition is returning. Your confidence is returning. You're feeling more prettier these days. You're feeling more attractive these days. You're feeling smarter these days, okay? So expect a lot of wisdom, a lot of people to come to you and offer you help, to assist you. I see a lot of training. Okay, a lot of training, perhaps a lot of devotion. Okay, a lot of commitments, a lot of devotion, a lot of training, a lot of practice. But all the work that you are doing is helping you to be in alignment with your life purpose. And a lot of you don't even realize that this is part of your life purpose. So if you always felt like you always loved helping people, but you just been kind of uncertain about what to do lately, then this is the month where all those things are going to begin to unfold. Clarity is on the way, okay? So I see seeking and finding. So a lot of you are seeking and you will be finding, okay? You will be really coming in contact with people that can actually help you be successful, or you will actually come in contact with the resources that you need to help you be successful. So this is good overall, if you ask me. I think it's really amazing. Now, there will be some points along the way because, and I want to address this issue because the ending of May 29th, give or take a day, we have the Sagittarius full moon. And that is going to drag our energy into that first week of June. We're going to be feeling really spiritual, maybe for each and every one of us. That energy is going to be different. But I believe that this is going to be very spiritual, very passionate. You know, when I think of Sagittarius people, I think of dramatics. The dramatics, right? So being very dramatic, very loud, very ambitious, really in control of yourself, right? So really in control of your own emotions. And sometimes, Sagittarius people, they love money, honey. So for you, this is definitely all about your finances, and Sagittarius is your sister sign. So this is really going to motivate you to go after that money, honey. Okay, there's nothing that is off limits for you this month. So if I were you, I would use that energy to go after what I want. The other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about was June 12th or the 13th, give or take a day, okay? Well, May 29th, let me stick with that for a second. May 29th, like I said, we had that Sagittarius full moon, right? But that same day, we have Mercury going into Gemini. Now, around the 12th or the 13th of June, Mercury will be leaving Gemini, going into Cancer. So this is all about the way that we speak. If you've always been really talkative, not really listening, not really paying attention, not really been that focused on what's been around you, this is the week where this is going to challenge you, and really all of us, but especially you, Aries. This is going to challenge you to not be so much of a chatterbox, but to listen. Okay, so we are being challenged to listen first before we speak, to think before we act, And when I think about Cancer people, I think of that they are not so open with things that's on their mind, or things that's bothering them, or things that they're going through. However, they don't mind being honest with you if you ask, okay? So guys, please check your sun, moon, and rising sign, because I believe that it's going to be very, very helpful trying to figure out your own energy for the month of June, okay? Now, that's later on that week, okay, well, within that same week of Mercury going into Cancer, helping us with our communication, we have a new moon in Gemini. So when I say that this is talkative, this is social, social circle, getting out, networking, publicizing everything, making everything really broad and big and wild, and, expect a lot of intellectual conversations. Later on that week, we also have Venus going into Leo. So now when it comes to love, or when it comes to money, this may be another week or another day where you can expect a lot of unexpected blessings, okay? Whether it's in love or in money. But this is not a love focus, so I don't want to ruin it for you guys. But I do believe that this month is going to be really beautiful for you, okay? Anything that you will literally talking about, manifesting, praying about, working hard on, all those things are going to literally become to fruition for you. It's going to be coming to pass, okay? So all the things that you've ever wanted, okay, whether and it's not saying that everything that you wanted, but at least some of the things that the universe believe that you have been asking for, you are going to be blessed with some of those things, okay? Because I do see the inflow of abundance, okay? And I also see to be courageous. I also see a lot of brilliant new ideas. I also see to choose your battles wisely, okay? Speaking of that new moon in Gemini energy and Mercury being in Gemini, you want to make sure that you are not getting caught up in any gossip. Stay away from people that do a lot of talking, that talk behind people's back, or, be wary of those people that seem to only want to come around when it's something negative, when people only want to talk to you when you're doing bad, or they don't care when you're happy. Be cautious of those kind of people, okay? Because I feel like those people can't really be trusted, and I feel like they are it's somebody that just they can't be trusted, okay? So be careful about who you share your business with. And that's what I love about that Mercury going into Cancer too, is that it's motivating us to think before we act and to listen before we talk, right? So be very careful about that energy this month as well. You can expect, but other than that, you can expect a lot of conversations, a lot of intellectual conversations, a lot of conversations about money, a lot of conversations about love, a lot of conversations about self-employment. Expect to have those conversations because it's going to happen. Okay, a lot of you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words that you write as well. So if you are a writer, this is a good season for you to start a new project, to start a new book, to start a new poem, to start a new piece of work, something that can help get you recognized. So pay attention to what's around you. Pay attention to who you are sharing your business with. Okay, make sure that this is not just somebody who wants to bring you down, but make sure that this is somebody that can help elevate you and bring you to the new step in life, all right? So let's see what else the universe has for you, Aries. I believe it's going to be a really good month for you. I feel really confident about that. So thank you, universe, for showing me. Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Woo! Oh, it would fly all the way over there. It went all the way over there. All right. Let me try to get it. Can I get it? All right. Wow. So it says that romance is to be expected. Okay, and wow, that's interesting. Being the fact that this is not a love focus, this is interesting because, like I said, I see a lot of abundance, and I also see passion here. So you are being extra passionate in love and when it comes to your career. So this is good. That means you are picking up the pieces. Okay, be courageous, dear love, even in love. If you feel like things have not been working out, be open-minded, get to know people, talk, go out, go dancing. I understand that it's been a past few weird, rough kind of months for some of you. And for some of you, you haven't really been paying attention to it. You just kind of just been going with life, right? But some of you, it has really been affecting your home. It has been affecting your relationships. But this is a season for you to, go ahead and go for it. So if anything that you was asking and you wanted to know when something can be expected, okay? For a lot of you, the answer is a year from now, okay? 1 year from now is when you can expect it. So this is, when should my book be out? Or when should I publish my book? When should I get into that relationship? Or when should I propose? When will I have a baby? Anything from that source, right? Or anything dealing with money or love for you, okay? I believe anything dealing with money or love or career, yeah, the answer is a year from now because the first card that came out was romance. So I'm assuming that for a lot of you, romance has been like one of the biggest themes for you lately. You want romance. It hasn't been that sexy or powerful or passionate lately. It's been a little bit of everywhere. So a lot of you can really use a good amount of romance, right? But I think that for a lot of you that are looking to get married, to propose, maybe to have a baby, for those of you that are looking to step out on your own, to start that self-employment, 1 year from now will be a perfect time, dear love, okay? So you can start all of your networking, you can socialize, you can get out, you can mingle, you can do all those things, because 1 year from today, okay, or 1 year from now, from whenever you're watching this video, whenever the universe wants you to catch this message, right? From that moment, 1 year from that moment, guys, expect it, okay? You gotta believe that it's gonna happen, dear love. You gotta have courage. You gotta believe it's gonna happen. Yes, financial prosperity. Oh my God, you're ready, dear love. Okay? So, like I said, you're ready. It's all about that networking. You gotta network. You gotta socialize. You gotta be open minded this season. Because, like I said, you are being blessed with a tremendous amount of brilliant new ideas. You are being blessed with the inflow of abundance, a promised new business venture for a lot of you. All I'm going to say is this, right? If you have been feeling the need to defend yourself or defend your beliefs or your decisions lately, the universe is telling you to be courageous, stand up for your beliefs, okay? But pick and choose your battles, okay? Do not burn bridges. Pick and choose your battles. You know what's right for you. You know what means everything to you. You know what won't work for you. However, you have to remain open-minded, okay, to be able to see a lot of these blessings coming around, dear love, okay? Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and in your career. The universe wants you to know those are like the two biggest themes for you this month. So whatever you do in the month of June is definitely going to end up being beneficial for you, at least from that moment on. Okay, but by next year around this time, it's going to be magnificent. So don't give up. Okay, because I do see self-employment here. And for a lot of you, especially my artists out there, okay, you guys are, engaging in artistic activities are like extremely beneficial for you. Okay? And it's beneficial for your career in every other area of your life. The more you do things that you love, the more happy you will be, the more content you will be, because you are in alignment with who you are. You are in alignment with your life purpose. It's the law of attraction, honey. You get what you want whether you ask for it or not. So, in my opinion, I would just be conscious of everything I want, and I would think highly of it. I would begin to picture what it feels like to be standing on the stage, giving a big speech, or I would begin to imagine myself what it's like to be married, to have children. You want to begin to get those images in your head, You want to tell yourself those things every single day. All right, so let me do your overall chakra energy, dear love, because I know that your month is going to be beautiful. I feel good doing this reading. It's very positive, very uplifting, and I do believe that something amazing is coming your way. I do believe that. I do. Because you guys are seeking and finding something amazing is coming. I also see, in the very beginning of June, there may be a bit of challenges. Not nothing you can't handle, of course, but there will be some minor challenges in the very beginning of June. Like I said, we're still dealing with that Sagittarius energy full moon, right? And so it's going to be pushing a lot of us to think a lot about money, to be impulsive, to make some dramatic decisions. But you gotta have faith, dear love, that everything is gonna work out. Don't jump out on edge, thinking that it won't happen, and you end up being impulsive and you end up making the wrong decision. So just wait, okay? Have faith, dear love. Okay, let's see what your overall chakra energy is for the month of June. Let's see what the universe is letting you know. All right, let's see your own energy, dear love. Let's see your energy. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Don't be afraid of that rejection. Don't be afraid of being yourself this month. That's what the universe wants you to know. Don't be afraid of being yourself this month. Step out, take control, step out on faith, take your life back, okay? Do not be afraid of that rejection. Don't be afraid. You no longer need the approval of others to get what you want. You don't need the approval of others. You can finally go through with your plan without feeling insecure, without feeling like you have to ask everyone about what they think or what they feel. You can do what you want now, and it should feel good. You should feel really good knowing that you can do whatever makes you happy. This season is all about your self-worth, dear love. It's all about your self-worth. Taking the time to realize how magnificent you are, how fantastic you are, okay? How loyal you are. Really take time to think about that, because you do deserve great love. And this is your sacral chakra, dear love. So, you know, you want to pay attention to that instinct, that gut feeling that won't go away. Pay attention to it, dear love. If something keep urging you on and it's saying, listen, go for it, you know? Do it. No more playing the victim. Okay? No more feeling, because I see your heart chakra here too, dear love. And you know, nothing is real. Nothing matters. Okay? If our heart is not in it, nothing matters if our heart is not in it. Nothing. It doesn't matter. You can sing all day, but if your heart is not in it, then what the hell? You can go to, you know, work wherever it is that you work, but if your heart is not in it, then it sucks. You ever find those people that go to work every day and they only go just for the money, and they end up being miserable because their heart is not in it? So, dear love, pay attention to your heart's desire this month, okay? It's all about you, the inflow of abundance, taking that risk, you know, having courage, because these brilliant new ideas and inspirations is going to come to you like a mile a minute, dear love. So you got to be on point and you got to be ready, Aries. Okay, so I love you guys so much. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please like and share this video. If you, again, would like a personal reading, go to g1insights.org. It should be at the top or the bottom of this video. I'll also make sure I post it below the video, okay? So I thank you guys so much. Bye. Oh, there you go.